Is anyone in the world equipped well enough to deal with a wild Karen? It's a police officer. But not everything always goes by the letter of the law when those creatures are crawling around. And in today's video, we've got all the thrills and spills when it comes to Karens versus the police. Let's get into it. This Karen thinks she's entitled to an entire park as she tries to remove people so she can exercise. How about some common courtesy, Karen? Sharing is caring after all, but I don't think this Karen cares.
I want you to film me, and you need to stop filming. I don't want to leave the park. My children were playing.
Okay, go ahead and play. It's a public park, man. We can't force you people to leave. It's a public park. It's owned by the town of Rashad. It's not a law enforcement.
How many people are allowed to be here for this event?
All the town. I have no idea. It's not a police issue.
It's not a police issue. You mean in America? Because I can say whatever I want. Because I'm an American. I'm not wasting my time. Yeah, I don't know what it is. This is not seen. This public display of force is not seen. I'm disgusted. I was here peacefully exercising with my children, and they created the scene. This is an intimidating show of force.
There's people singing a flag representing.
You guys are part of it. You're complicit.
We're part of
And
it.
I want an escort out.
We're not giving you an escort.
You guys telling me I need to leave? They need to leave!
I didn't say you have to leave. It's a public park. If you want to enjoy the park, stay here and enjoy the park with your kids. Right? It's a
How come
public
you're only
park.
talking to me?
Because you're the only one yelling. You're the only one yelling. I'm trying to talk to you.
Get your hands off of me. You are kidnapping me. I will What is your name?
I'll give you my name.
Take your hands off of me. You don't have the right, sir. Get your hands off of me. I've done nothing wrong. I am not a criminal. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me.
Ma'am.
No.
Ma'am.
That's a violation.
Ma'am.
Take your hand off of
Ma'am.
me. Sir,
Don't
you
come
need to
behind
read
me.
the Constitution. You need to read the Constitution. Get your hands off of me. You don't have the right to do this. You're taking a picture of this. This is so illegal. You take your hands off of me, sir. I am not a criminal. I've done nothing wrong.
I'm asking you to
And I'm asking you to get your hand off of me. I'm asking you to take your hand off of me. I'm asking you to take your hand off of me.
Ma'am.
Take your hand off of me. Take your hand off of me. Take your hand off of me. I don't want your hand off of me. You're violating my personhood. I have my First Amendment rights. Look at this. You get this? You get this? I'm asking him to take his hand off of me. He has no right to kidnap me. This is kidnapping. You are. Let go of me. Let go of me.
I'm happy to step out.
This is because the police department are ignorant of their constitutional rights. This is why this man has his hand on me, and he's on my personhood, and I have the right to protect my personhood. No, sir. Take your hand off of me. Take your hand off. Don't steal my purse. Now he's stealing my purse. I have done nothing wrong. Take a picture of these guys. Get their names. Get their names.
Can I have your badge ID, please?
Yee-hoo!
Can I have your badge ID?
You getting all this? You see this? This is illegal.
I don't see no badge on,
Yeah. Well, apparently this is harassment. If you're standing in front of my face like that, that's some real harassment right there, bro. Recorded this, bro. Go ahead. Why are you harassing me? What am I doing to you? Because I looked your direction. Sit there. Because I looked your direction. No one's moving. No one's moving. I never moved any direction. Well, then stop. What are you coming at me for? I looked that direction. Who's touching you? Who's touching you? You're in front of me. You're in my personal space. What do you mean? Touching? Yes, I do. It's my constitutional right to have my own personal space. What do you mean I have no personal space?
Keep mad dogging me.
No one's mad dogging you. They're looking your direction.
Keep
If
mad
you don't know what
dogging
that is, then you need to fucking go back to classes, retard.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Turn around.
For what?
Turn around.
For
He's
what?
getting arrested for.
Turn around.
What am I getting arrested
Turn
for?
around.
What am I getting arrested for?
I'm asking you.
Let
one
him
more
know.
time.
What am I getting arrested for?
Turn around.
What am I getting arrested for?
Turn around.
What am I getting arrested for? No one's look. Hey, what am I doing?
So you say he's being detained, right? What's he being detained for, officer?
I said he's being held in handcuffs until we figure out.
Oh, but there needs to be a reason.
That's fine. I'm telling you.
All right, yeah.
Crime has
record
happened. Okay. He's been detained for a crime. A crime just occurred. Okay. Obviously, some
crime against me just
You're
occurred.
being
Yes.
detained right now.
Okay.
This idiotic Karen is about to come face to face with karma after she fled the scene of a car accident she caused. These officers have chased her down and pulled her over, and now it's time to take her medicine.
Why am I pulled over right now?
For the accident.
Sixth time? You want to go 6? Were you just in an accident back there? You sure? Yeah, over there on South Hames Street. I just need to see your driver's license and insurance card, man. Yes, so you were involved in an accident just back there. We have your license plate, your vehicle description, you're on camera, and you have damage on your vehicle, and then you just left the area. So we're just trying to get your information for the accident, and then we'll send you on your way, okay? So I just need to see your driver's license and your insurance card.
Girl, why is you trying to open my door?
Ma'am, you need to give us your driver's license and your insurance card.
No right. You would have no right to be. My father, she trying to.
Ma'am, don't turn this into something that you don't need it to be, okay?
Exactly.
Let me tell you
You're
something.
turning it into something.
Ma'am,
Why did you
we need
pull
to
me
take,
over?
I already explained that
Why
to
did
you. We
you pull
need
me
your
over?
driver's license
Why did you pull
and your
me over?
insurance card, or what's going to happen is you're going to end up going to
Why did you
jail.
pull me over?
I already explained. Do you want me to explain it to you for the third
Yeah.
time? Okay. You were involved in an accident on South Hames Street. You left the scene of that accident. We have your license plate. You have damage to your vehicle. We need your driver's license and your insurance card for the accident report, and then we can send you on your way. If you refuse that, you can go to jail. So it's your choice.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I'm just asking for your driver's license and your insurance card. That's all you got to do. Do you have that on you?
What accident are you talking about?
The one that you were just involved in. Now, you don't have to keep doing this.
Okay, we can. We're gonna continue. You pulled me over for what?
You want me to explain it to you for the 5th time?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why you ain't get on me back in.
For the 5th time,
So wait.
you were involved in
Went
an
back
accident,
there.
you
So
fled
why
the
you
scene,
didn't get on me back
and
in?
now you're refusing to give me your driver's
Why you
license
didn't
and your
get on me
insurance
back
card. So I need to
Why
see
you
your
didn't get on
driver's
me back
license and
in?
your insurance card, or you'll go to jail for obstructing the
All right,
police.
so what you
I'll
gonna do?
tow your
You
car
gonna open my
and
door?
impound it. Well, you're going to unlock it for me, or I'm going to break the window. So are you refusing to open your window?
Refuse.
Okay, so at this point you're under arrest. I need you to get out of the car, or I'm going to break the window and take you
Why
out.
are you pulling me over?
I already explained it to you. We're past that. All right, if you don't get out of the car, I'm going to break the window. Thank you. Can you turn the car off? Thank you. Can you give me your
What you
driver's
think
license and
he's
your
front of you?
insurance card?
What you think he's front of you?
I'm just asking for your driver's license and your insurance card.
Are you dead ass serious? You finna act like that's what you've been asking me for this whole time?
What have I been asking
Shut
you
the
for?
f up. Like, stop.
Okay, I need
Stop.
your driver's license and your insurance card. I need your driver's license and your insurance card.
I don't have none of that.
You don't have your license, right? No, your
I
insurance
don't
card.
have it.
Okay, I need you to step out of the car.
Why?
Because I need you to step out of the
Why?
car, because now you're under arrest for obstructing the police. Okay?
Man,
You want to turn that into that? We can turn it into that.
why are you opening my door?
Right.
Don't touch.
I'm not going to touch
No,
but I need you
open
to
my
give me your
door.
driver's license and your insurance.
I am, but
Okay.
don't touch my door. Why are you doing that?
I've explained it to you already.
It don't matter.
This Karen decides to stick her nose in this cop's business after he's seen trying to enter a building. But she's completely shut down when he tells her that he lives there.
Send me a citation? I would love to see that.
Obsessive porn. And I have rear cameras on the way as well.
I beeped at you, yeah, because you
Yeah,
shouldn't
like
be trying
3
to
times.
break into buildings.
Break into buildings. I just showed you that I live here.
Okay, but before that, I didn't know that, did I?
Is it your business once again?
I live
It's
here,
not.
so it's safety of
It's
me
not.
and my building.
Well,
It
you see,
is.
I have my key right here.
Okay.
And you're being recorded too.
Good.
Okay.
Like I said, it'll be on your citation.
I'm not getting a citation.
Oh, you are. You are.
No, I'm not. I'll fight it tooth and nail.
Fight it. You're still getting one.
Well, I'm not going to pay
I'll see
it.
you in court, though.
I'll see you in court,
Or when you
neighbor.
get your warrant for failure to pay, idiot.
Hi, ma'am. And I just let her out to walk to school. My name's Stephanie Muhammad. I'm on the school board. I'm a community member of this town. I'm sorry if I was speeding.
Yes, you were speeding. That's why I'm stopping you.
I didn't realize that I was speeding.
You're doing 37 and a 25.
I'm very sorry.
Okay, do you have your driver's registration or insurance, ma'am?
I have it all, but
okay.
I really, can she get out and walk to
Sure, that's fine. That's no problem.
Now I'm so sorry. I hate and then my other daughter has to get to school and she's going to be late.
Okay, ma'am, I'll just try to get you out of here as quickly as I can, okay?
And I'm scared of cops because you guys hurt black people. Please, just get out of the car and go away. And let me get this.
Ma'am, do you want me to call you an ambulance?
No, I don't want you to call me an ambulance.
Okay.
That's an insult.
Okay, I'm just wondering. You look like you might be having a panic attack or some anxiety.
Call me an ambulance.
Okay, no problem.
I want you to call me.
Do you have your driver's license, your registration, or insurance, ma'am?
That was an insult.
Okay.
Just go. Dad is on a plane. Don't call Dad. I'm sorry you have to walk. Can you call Justice and tell her that she's going to be late to park? Can you call the middle school and let them know that my daughter
No, I cannot.
late for park? I love you. I'm not seeing my driver's license.
Karen confusingly spurts statements at a really helpful police officer who's asking her to leave for recording people at Starbucks. I'm not sure she knows she's on planet Earth. Never mind in a Starbucks.
They don't wish you to be here any longer.
Did Starbucks Corporation say that?
No, the manager did. This is private property, so they have the authority to tell you to leave if and when they choose to do so.
Okay, what was the reason why?
She didn't have to give me a reason. She said that you're recording on their property, and it's and they don't wish you to do that. So that means you have to leave. You're allowed to record on the sidewalk. You can record anything you want in public view, as long as you're on a public way. But you have to abide by their policies, or you'll be asked to leave, which they are now asking you to do.
Okay, I'll stop recording, no problem. I'll
Well,
sit right here.
In your entirety. Not just stop recording, but to leave because you were recording.
What did I record?
I don't know. It's irrelevant.
Did you know that I did not record?
It doesn't matter. They can ask you to leave for whatever reason they want. They don't have to give you a reason, or me. They can say you're an unwanted subject, this being private property. It'd be no different than me just walking in your living room, putting my feet up and watching TV. It's private property, you can tell me to leave. You don't have to give me a reason why.
Should I call corporate?
You sure can. I don't know if
Okay.
it's a franchise or if it's corporately owned, but you can call whomever you like.
Okay, well, thank you. I'll leave.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your
You
cooperation.
said I could be on the sidewalk, right?
On the sidewalk? Absolutely. Not on their sidewalk, not this sidewalk, but the actual village-owned property? Absolutely.
Okay,
You can
no
record anything you
problem.
want on a public way that's in view of the public.
Okay, thank you, officer.
Okay? You're welcome, ma'am.
Did all you officers come for a recording? Wow, that's crazy. Officers, I'm sorry you all had to come for a invalid reason because I was never recording.
That's all right. We're called for all kinds of reasons. That's kind of what we're here for. So,
Okay.
if you need anything, you can give us a call too. Okay?
Okay, well, thank you, officers.
You're welcome, man. You have a good evening. Okay?
This is South Holland, right? All right, you all.
You have a safe evening, ma'am.
You all have a safe evening too. Oh, I have to use the bathroom. Is there any way I can use the bathroom?
You may have to go across the street to the Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay, thank you.
And the Walgreens is open too. They're public.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe you guys need to pay attention because I'm going to take our cameras. You know what? Give me the camera. You touch her that. Guess what? What? Leave. You have no authority to do that. Yeah, I do. You need to leave. Don't take another step closer. Leave. That's assault. Leave. You need to leave. One by one, you're all leaving because you're not respecting all property rules. Hey, you! You! Leave! Oh, this is gonna be on YouTube. Because I'm going to... You can take... Go ahead. My name is Officer Adams, and you're not allowed taking pictures on my property. If you would just ask nicely. I was asking nicely. No,
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Should I just comment on it?
Yeah.
Go!
Yes, you were rude.
You go! Go! Boy, it's nothing like
Anybody else taking pictures? Look, this isn't a competition here. You have no respect for the rules. I don't care if I came off rude or not in the first place. You need to go, and you need to go. You've got 10 seconds before I make you go. One,
Get out of here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
She said 10.
8. Guess what? I'm pressing charges on you.
Go for it. Please, call the police.
Put the camera away. Erase the pictures. Erase them. You need to go. This isn't an excuse to have fights with a security officer. You're not allowed taking
You were the one
pictures
picking
of my
fights.
Do you got a phone on you? Because I left mine in the car.
I left it in the car. You want it?
You better get out of here now. Get your hand.
No, it's just kind of entertaining. But, you know.
You want to argue with me too? You need to leave also. I'm telling you something. You better get the.
This Karen can't take the fact she's been thrown out of the library for not following the rules, and she decides to take all her anger out on some police officers. Not the smartest move in the world, Karen, unless you want to go to jail.
Calling me a nigga. Come on, let's file the hate crime. Here's the idiot who thought it was okay to call me a nigga. Here's her license plate, and she want to drive to the police station. Let's see what we're gonna tell the cops today.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No.
I'm
Don't tell
I'm
me you're sorry.
Everything. I'm sorry for the looting. I'm sorry for everything. What do you want from me?
Why would you call me a nigga? Yeah, because you weren't driving.
I'm so fed up with all this shit.
This is her. She lives in South Holland. This is the lady. And we got cameras today.
Please, I can't take this anymore. I'm trying to move out. I'm trying to move out.
No, she called me a nigger and then she drove here to cry.
She passed me.
Yeah, so that's what we're dealing
on the
with.
left. She passed me on the left.
Okay.
And I can't.
That's what we're dealing with.
This
is what we're dealing with.
I witnessed the lootings. I can't take anymore. I'm trying to move
Oh, it's okay to call somebody a nigger because you're tired of looting?
Yes, I'm tired of this.
Did you hear this?
You guys call each other that all the time.
Shut the f*** up! Call the police, tell them what you want to tell them. You're on camera, you're the white lady who called somebody a It's fucking 2020, you're pathetic.
Take this anymore.
Please call her an officer. Please. Call her an officer. Call her an officer. And what do I do about her calling me a Is there any crime for that?
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I'll file charges for that hate crime too. Because you want to call people niggas today. I got time, lady.
I'm so tired of this.
I'm tired too. Black people been tired for 400 years, lady. What the f***?
I lived here. I wanted to get along.
Come on, call the police you want to call so we can file the crimes that we want to file. Because y'all got time today. I have time, lady.
I can't take this anymore.
Trying to be clever or sarcastic with a cop is never a good move, especially when they're telling you to move from a fire lane. I guess this Karen thought she was just funny. Newsflash, she's not.
Really bad day. Can you take your glasses off for me, please?
Why is that?
I don't feel safe with your glasses on it, and I would like to see your eyes.
Oh, you would?
Yep.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
That's not an issue.
Okay.
You have no right to ask me that. Where are you coming from?
I'm just checking on you.
Can you please take your glasses off so I feel a little safer?
No, the sun's in my eyes.
Okay, well then I will be leaving now.
Okay.
Thank you for your help,
Okay.
officer.
I've seen you sitting here, so...
Okay. I don't feel safe with your glasses on.
Okay.
I don't feel safe with your glasses on.
Are you alright? I passed by you here earlier.
Yeah, I'm not okay.
Okay. What's going on then?
I already told the other officer.
What other... Oh, the other... You talked to someone else?
Yeah, the guy that wasn't wearing glasses.
Okay.
I don't talk to cops that wear glasses.
He stopped by earlier?
He was... Okay, I'm not talking to you because you obviously don't have a clue what the hell is going on.
Okay, so are you leaving now or what?
Why does it matter what I'm doing, officer?
Well, you see that sign right there?
What, the sign that says State Fish and Game Refuge?
No, the other one that says no parking, fire lane.
Is there a fire going on here?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks for the camera. Hi.
You're welcome. So why don't you, leave then?
Okay, I'm gonna leave right now. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so
I'll leave right now. Thank you.
That's great.
Thank you so much for your help, officer. Have a good day.